The year 2020 will live to be remembered in the business world as a year that most businesses registered losses, while others collapsed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This was also witnessed as the tourism sector in Uganda lost a lot of revenue due to the lockdown. Speaking at a media briefing in Kampala, Chief Executive Office of the Uganda Tourism Board, Leader Jorova, noted how tourism arrivals in the 3 months of April, May and June saw a decline of foreign income from 19% to 2%, and this included the hotel rooms occupancy that also saw a decline by almost 6%, leading to a loss of over 1 million visitors in that year, totaling to a loss of over $1.6 billion lost in revenue in the Ugandan treasury.
The room occupancy declined from an average of 52% of the previous year to an average of 19% for the 6 months leading to June 2020. If we take away the first 3 months of the year before we went into the lockdown in 2020, the occupancy for April to June sunk to 2%. It is anticipated that by December, it was anticipated that by December 2020, the industry had lost 1 million foreign visitors, translating into US dollars 1.6 billion, equivalent of 3.91 trillion Ugandan shillings. Globally, the UNWTO declared 2020 as the worst year in the tourism history, with arrivals declining by 1 billion visitors, translating into 74% decline in arrivals worldwide. Comparatively,
now with the easing of the lockdown in Uganda and some nations worldwide, Jorova believes that there could be a growth of revenue in the tourism sector in Uganda. But this could be more due to local and regional tourists who could visit the tourism sites in Uganda.
We are being very optimistic about what the year is going to offer, considering that by end of March we might also be having the vaccine here, and that should give more confidence to those who are coming in that Uganda is really safe, in addition to all the procedures, the standard operating procedures that we have in place. And we have had, as I said in my remark, that we have had good numbers of Ugandans traveling, but we believe that towards the end of this year we should have more of the regional travelers coming in as well. We've not at the same level of the international coming in, depending on the markets, because there are still countries that are under lockdown.
With a boost of 2 Airbuses that will fly direct routes from the Middle East and other European nations, the tourism sector believes also that this will help increase revenues in this sector.
Here, our tourism industry also received a boost in the form of Uganda Airlines delivery of its 2 Airbuses. They are already in the country. The Airbus planes are central to Uganda's airlines launch of long-range operations with non-stop intercontinental flights to our key markets that are in Europe, as well as our emerging market sources in the Middle East and Asia. The availability of the direct flights from Uganda with Uganda Airlines should further make it more affordable, convenient for the visitors, which will give destination Uganda a competitive advantage.
Tourism is and has always been Uganda's foreign income earner, and now that there is an ease in the lockdown, the sector believes that the revenue collections will increase before the year ends. Brian Sinkumba, Channel 44 Prime News.